Welcome back to Olive Curator Rebranded, and in this video I am going to show you the step-by-step process, step-by-step requirements that you're meant to be doing now to be a rich billionaire status, high-ranked millennial person youth in your later future. So if you really want to know how, then continue watching this video. First of all, let's be real. I am aware that I am not a billionaire or a millionaire at the moment, but I believe you and I have the same goal, and that's why you clicked on this video. Thanks to hours and hours of research, you are in luck because now you're going to get to know the secrets of what highly successful people in the world do. And note, by no means am I saying that you're meant to take everything I say in this video with a grain of salt. I believe you should first of all even do your own research and understand why I highlight these points as my points and as my reasoning as to why you could be a millionaire or a billionaire in your 30s. As well, you need to note that not everyone is cut out to be a millionaire. Let's be real, only 3% in the world are millionaire or billionaire statuses. Therefore, that is what I just want to get ahead to you who is watching, so that you don't be like, but girl, I'm doing all that, why I ain't a millionaire yet? But also remember, it doesn't just take one day, yo. It takes quite some time, but eventually, you're going to be a millionaire. So, if you're serious, whip up your notebook, jot down all the points I'm about to whip up on this video. Let's get to the video. For you to be a millionaire, you only need 3 things. You need a millionaire mindset, you need a millionaire skill set, which I talked about in this video, and you need a millionaire vehicle, basically a business or something that's going to drive in money into your life, which I talked about in this video. But in today's video, I want to talk about the nitty-gritties, the things that people actually overlook in their lives, that they actually don't know that if they actually did this, I know there are too many actuallys, they would actually be rich. And the first thing you need to be doing now in your 20s for you to be rich in your 30s is obvious, is be an entrepreneur. Let me tell you guys, so many people who might be like, Olive, really though? Yes, I am very serious. But let me tell you, for you to be a millionaire or a billionaire, there is no way you're going to be one if you're employed. Like, honestly guys, there are no records of Forbes magazine showing people who are employed that are millionaires or billionaire status. Honestly speaking, I just haven't seen one. Maybe professionals, maybe like the oldest surgeon in the world or something. But if you really want to be a millionaire or a billionaire, you just have to understand that the most direct way is to be an entrepreneur. And I can name so many entrepreneurs that I look up to, from Elon Musk to Warren Buffett to Jeff Bezos to Mark Cuban to Richard Branson to Chris Kirubi to Jim Nambaru to Manu Shandaria. Like, yo, some you might be like, okay, fine, you know, it's passed down wealth. We don't deny it. I mean, if I'm a millionaire, I mean, it's obvious that my children will be millionaires because I'll pass down their wealth to them. But then that should not be your excuse for not asking yourself. But there's some who actually start from nothing, and you need to take your time to actually read books and autobiographies of such people and understand how did they start, why are they so relevant right now in the news and in media, and how the hell did they get there. I'm not going to say to anybody right now to quit their job. Nah, that's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is, if you're thinking of being a millionaire or a billionaire, you just gotta be an entrepreneur. And if you look at all the people I mentioned, they have only 2 things in common. They are entrepreneurs and they are great investors. They have started businesses that have started other businesses, and they keep investing their money, therefore they keep increasing their net worth, and boom. Point number 2, get obsessed with learning. Yo, I have watched so many interviews and so many talks from all the people that I've mentioned in my previous point, and they all say one thing: you have to keep your mind working out. They've realized the only way to maneuver in this world is to keep learning. And I don't mean learning in schools. I'm thinking about actual learning, books of people with great minds who've made this companies who are successful, you know, people who've been successful for a long time, people who've been successful from a very young age. Like, what are they doing? Who are they looking up to that you should look up to and be like them? What books are they reading? So for you to be a millionaire in your 30s, you better get obsessed with learning. You gotta get obsessed with reading books and autobiographies and trying to understand, like, how are these guys doing this? And if it's bothering you, like it bothered me, because I'm like, what are we doing wrong? Research says 58% of the population. That's a lot. That's almost 60%. No one reads books anymore. Attend seminars, listen to podcasts, hire a coach or hire a consultant to help you streamline your dreams and thoughts into one line. It's actually not that hard. It's just that we are not willing to do what it takes to be millionaires. We just want the easy route. And that's why in my IGTV video, if you don't follow me on my Instagram at olive_nkirote, go check my second IGTV video, and I talk about how your mind is your greatest asset. The more your mind is growing, the more your bank account grows. That thing you need to be doing in your 20s for you to be a millionaire in your 30s, take care of your health. You know, I was reading an article of how almost 70% of the youth in their 20s do not even eat vegetables. They only indulge in meat and drinks, drugs and alcohol and junk food. You know what? Okay, yeah, I mean, there's that vibe for, you know, I'm young, you live once. I mean, I don't refute that. But the thing is, your body ages way faster, and trust me, you're not gonna age gracefully. You need to take care of your health in the sense that your appearance, you know, do you take care of your skin, or by the time you're clocking 30 you look like, because you never took care of your skin, you never took care of your appearance, you never took care of your inner health, you know, you're constantly drinking and doing drugs, you're pretty much even addicted. Maintain a balance. This body ages every other day. When you're 10 years, you look completely different. When you look like right now, probably 25 or 27 or 30, you look quite different. And when you're 30, you look quite different when you're 40 and 50. So clearly our body doesn't go up, it goes down. It would be unfair that your body has deteriorating health and you're really trying to make this money, you're trying to be a millionaire, you won't have enough energy, you know, to go the long hours to put in the work for your businesses to thrive. My fourth point in what you need to be doing in your 20s for you to be a millionaire in your 30s is work. There's really no shortcut. I mean it, like, you gotta work. And I don't mean just work hard at thinking smart. It's good to work hard, but then work hard at working smart. And in this point, I'm going to talk about something I learned from Gary Vee, and he said, stop wasting your time looking at people's perception of success that is clearly not a reality of success. What do I mean by this? You're busy there scrolling on your Instagram feed and you're sad and you're whining and you're just like, why are these guys posing in cars and they're traveling and I'm just here sad trying to make money in my room? Stop wasting your time admiring what people either claim they have, because it's social media and I mean many things are lies, or that they probably have. Why are you wasting your time? Make yours. You know, it's time to make yours. Start working on yours. Set goals. And I even talked about in my IGTV video, the one that I just uploaded. Go check how calendar blocking saved my life. Know your goals and ask yourself, how can I dissect back to figure out what I'm meant to be doing now, in this week, in this month, in this quarter, in this, pretty much in this year, for me to be achieving success in 5 years. You need to know. If you're just working blindly on autopilot, you probably won't reach in your goal. Time is ticking. Just the other day we were in Happy New Year mood. It was January, we were all excited. The year has begun, New Year's resolutions. We are already in March. The first quarter of the year is about to end. My fifth point of things you should be doing in your 20s to be a millionaire or rich in your 30s is change your mindset. I don't know how many times I'll say your mind is your greatest asset. You can never be rich with a poor mindset. Please go watch my IGTV video on my Instagram, olive_nkirote. Your mind is your greatest asset. Go watch it. Stop having poor mindsets. A huge part of your success is based on how you think. You constantly think that, you know, for you to be rich, you have to be corrupt. For you to be rich, you have to win a lottery. For you to be... Yo! Why you... you're thinking like a poor person. Rich mindset focuses on winning. It focuses on opportunities. Every day they're asking themselves, what opportunity is there that I can jump on that can help me make more money, that can help me do other things, that can help me be a freaking millionaire. Always think in abundance and not scarcity. Scarcity is whereby, where will we eat? How will we do this? I can't afford this. How are they doing this? Why are you thinking in scarcity? But if you're trying to be rich, you have to think in abundance. Think like you have it already and let your reality catch up. Yo, sit down and imagine yourself in that big ass house with those big ass mansions and cars, and let your reality catch up. You know, make your reality catch up to what is in your mind. And let me even give you an example. I was with my sister and I was rocking her baby, and I saw that I was just looking at the child because he was just about to cry, and I'm like, yo, no, don't cry, don't cry. And she's like, Olive, it's your mindset. If you're thinking you're not going to do it, then you're not going to do it. And so she left me with the child and she went to the clinic. And I started rocking it and we started singing Baby Jesus. And we started talking and I was talking to her. And you know, we are bonding. And yo, no sooner than later, the child slept. And I was like, it's all in my mind. In fact, I was struggling with that child for almost 30 minutes and it literally wanted to cry and hit me and just run away from me. But as soon as I changed my mindset, and I started thinking on how this can work, how my singing can help it sleep, how my rocking can make it, you know, calm down. Yo, it didn't even take so long. The child was asleep in my arms. If your mindset is, oh, how are we going to do this? Then you're going to be rich. And in number 6, things you should be doing in your 20s that you could be rich in your 30s is taking risks. You know, I find so many people talking to me and they're like, Olive, I haven't found my passion. I don't know what to do with my life. And I tell them, you haven't done enough. You haven't tried so many things for you to actually know what you like that could probably help you find other things that you like. Unless you already have a talent or an ability that your parents nurtured from the time when you were a kid, then they already know, okay, Olive is a tennis player, we've already nurtured this gift, let's help her grow it, you know, let's help her reach the Olympia or something. But you haven't really tried anything. How the hell will you know what you like? How? And if you don't know what you like, then how will you be able to take risks? You have to try so many things for you to find that one thing that you like that will probably help you be able now to take risks in that journey, because it would suck if you live all your life doing something you don't like. Yo, I'm sorry, some of us ain't about that life. We really want to do things that we enjoy. So don't chain yourself in a job that you're so afraid to quit, or you chain yourself in this mindset that you're afraid to come out of. You're just wasting time. Time is ticking. And in your 20s, you have so much time to fail, to repeat, to start again. In your 30s, probably people are looking at you like, when are you getting married? When are you about to get a child? When are you starting your family? So, I mean, you still can take risks. I mean, I've seen so many people still do it. But what would you prefer? What would you bet on? Start in your 20s or start in your 30s? But don't forget, how you build your trajectory in 20s is how it continues to your 30s. If your trajectory is pure, you know what you've been doing, and you continue that trajectory and you maintain it, it seeps in your 30s as well. And in your 30s, it seeps in your 40s. And that's why I refer you into my video for factors to consider before investing. I talk about the risk tolerance level. You know, you start knowing yourself more. How risk averse am I? Act of omission. I don't want to be in my 80s or in my 90s or in my 70s, and I keep looking back and I keep regretting that, yo, it could have been fun if I did this. It could have been cool if I tried. That's not what I want. So remove the regret aspect. Start now. And in my final list, the last 7th thing that you should be doing in your 20s that can help you be a millionaire in your 30s is control your finances. Most of us spend so much money, you know, on the latest clothes, the latest fashion, the latest shoe, the latest cologne. I mean, the concert tickets and the parties and the night outs. Do you really have to go for all of them? Would you rather go now when you've budgeted your money so squeezely? I don't know, you've even budgeted cab, you've budgeted the drinks you're gonna take, or you save that money, work as much as you can, and in your 30s, I mean, you can even just show up that day and be like, you guys, I heard there's a concert, and you show up. You don't even know how much you spend on that night, because I mean, money is still coming in. Me, that's the mindset I live by. And that's why nowadays I've just stopped hanging on I have to be having so much fun, and I have to be going out every weekend, and it's pointless. And that's why in this video I showed you guys how to save. you know, how you can start saving for your investments, for yourself, for your businesses. You know, if you're under your parents' roof and they can fund you, that's the high time you should be thinking how you can invest it in your business. And there's so many things I'd want to say, things that you could do in your 20s. In your 20s, you need to stop procrastinating. If you have an idea, get on it. Stop having excuses. There's just too many things I could say right now, but these are the 7 things that I have seen with all successful people. Go and look for their videos when they began, when they were not even relevant. Kina Elon Musk, who started PayPal and he wasn't relevant, it was called, I don't know, X.com. That's how far down you need to go and read and be like, how are these guys thinking? You know, what are the principles they used to live by? Anyway, that is it for today's video. I know it's long. I am very, very sorry. I'm very passionate about these 7 things. I usually throw them here and there in my IG stories, in my Instagram captions. And if you're interested, go follow me on Instagram at olive_nkirot, and I want to hear from you guys. You know, are these things you've also thought about? Is this something you're also thinking for your life? If you learned anything, if you love the research, if you feel like these are actually the 7 things you need to be considering doing now for you to be rich, then comment down below. And also like this video, share it to someone who you think needs to hear, and tell them, listen to what this girl is saying and do as she says. And if you loved it so much, subscribe for more amazing content where I drop 2 videos every week about entrepreneurship and personal development. Don't forget I have a Facebook group, Entrepreneur Kings and Queens. We're trying to make it grow to be a very huge family of all the entrepreneurs or people who are thinking to be entrepreneurs. Come join this group. Thank you so much for watching this video. Always start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Bye guys.